Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're continuing right where we left off from our last video, and we're going to confront this Larry Dumbrosky guy. Let's in here, there's the door, and here's Larry.
All passengers, may I have your attention please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
They just did a huge update. They should have fixed that shit. Let's speak with them.
Well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
How'd you know I was involved?
You don't actually believe that I'd venture into such precarious criminal territory without a proper bird's-eye view of the situation, do you? I'm uncertain why you've become entangled in this spider's web, but this situation demands swift and resolute action.
No. Then there's an alarm, but fine, let's negotiate.
Excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud GalBank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
Conversation ain't over.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion
up and mute yourself.
remain
God
there
damn.
until you receive further instructions.
So fucking loud. Yeah, whoever wrote the script for this part really loves The Princess Bride. No, don't take it the wrong way. I love that movie too, but it pretty much just copied the character.
You may as well ask, is it necessary for the sun to set on Jemison, or for one to wear a pressure suit when entering the vacuum of space?
Yeah.
I see. That certainly places a damper on our negotiations. Perhaps I can hasten my diatribe to temper your violence-ridden contribution.
Please do.
In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my GalBank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
That's correct. How do you know I won't report your credentials stolen?
Well, I'm surprised you even posed that question at all. The answer is quite obvious. The last thing I'd want to do at this point is call attention to myself.
You don't mind turning over your credentials to me?
Obviously, that wouldn't be my preference, but I have little choice. Though Larry Dumbrosky will be mysteriously vanishing after this cruise, and possession of the credentials becomes ludicrous at that
Captain has
point.
declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Yeah, well, mysteriously vanish could still happen if Gabriel catches up to him, but this is all I want.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
Oh, how much I just want to fucking unload on him right now, but I won't be trigger happy. let's go return to Rokov. There's a door behind me. It's actually pretty
There's no cause
scary.
for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor
like
malfunction
this.
or a drill.
I can imagine too if I killed him, I'd be fighting all these people. That would suck. Let's speak with Rokov.
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned. I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling debt at
All
Sandino.
passengers,
But hey,
may
you
I
got
have
the
your
job done.
attention, please? The captain has declared
done
a
this without your
ship-wide
help.
emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I'll be honest, he did help me out.
I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
Not sure it's a good idea. We're hunting down Crix's legacy. I want to tell you, but Delgado would kill me if I did. You mean you haven't figured that out on your own? Yeah.
Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Tovovich.
Damn right you do. Don't worry about it. I only accept thanks in the form of credits. What do you call me, Tovovich?
Don't worry, it's not an insult. It's a very old Russian word for comrade. It's what I intend to call you from now on, so get used to it.
Alright, don't worry about it, man.
Nonsense.
Appreciate it.
If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals. Always. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
All passengers,
Sounds good, man.
may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide
Figure out how to
emergency.
get out of here.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Nope.
Our security team
through
would
the ballroom.
appreciate it if you please shelter your...
Gotta head back to our ship. I believe that's this way.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
Nope, it's the kitchen.
The captain has declared a ship-wide
Crew
emergency.
quarters. And they should take us back to our ship. Which way? No. Both were the right way. Our little robots.
Don't worry. This ship
Nope.
is equipped with dual backups for the life support system.
Says I have to go down, so here. Okay. Here we go. Now some storage room. There's our dock. Let's go to the cockpit. And let's undock.
We're on our own again.
Sure are. Off that fucking ship. Oh, I wanted to kill that Larry guy. Oh my god. Let's fast travel to New Atlantis. Should be back this way. Let's return to here. Oh shit. Damn it. try this again. So many selections where I need to get to, man. Come on. And there. So when are we gonna go in New Atlantis? I thought we just head back to the key. Enter the GalBank archives. Oh, okay. Guess we'll just go on foot.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty.
Take the tram anyway. Where to? Not too far to get there.
Wow, you look completely different.
Some lag there.
I feel
GalBank. Take the elevator to the archives. Deal with the GalBank guard.
Hello, welcome to the GalBank archives. May I see your credentials, please?
We got options. Are there any other employees down here? Is this where GalBank keeps all its records and the credentials?
Oh, no, none at all. I'm all alone down here. Yeah, yep, completely by myself. Well, I guess you're down here too, right? So that's two of us now. Sorry, not trying to lie to you or anything, just, yeah.
Okay, that's pretty sus.
Oh, no. No, this is just their deep storage facility. All the current records are upstairs in the main facility. This is where they put the older data onto long-term servers.
Okay.
Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dumbrosky. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
Do you usually treat all GalBank executives this unprofessionally?
No. No. Never. Not at all. I'm so sorry. Hey, look. Please don't mention this to my supervisor, okay? She'll give me a low rating, and I'm gonna end up scrubbing floors.
You're acting a bit strange.
Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. I got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
Okay. Still a bit strange, but whatever. Let's go inside. Deal with eclectic ambush. Oh shit. It's gonna be a slaughter. Reload real quick. easy to reload on cartridge in this. Oh shit! I thought it was downstairs one time behind the computers. Wow. Take your ammo. Discover information regarding GalBank's lost transfer. GalBank archives. Database disclaimer. Boxing materials, whatever. Transponder information. Okay, lost ship registry. Supremacy. Prosperity. Maybe this will add some new ones to like our star map to explore. And this is the one we're after, Legacy. Bannock 4. Okay. Mission is updated. Proceed to the key. Let me just get your ammo. This guy, just ammo and digipick. Same stuff, just some ammo. That guy vanished. Yeah, he was in on it. Let's head back up there. And then we'll fast travel to the key. Let's open up the star map. Let them know about a job well done. Got Naval's stupid trophy thing.
Your ship is way bigger than
Legacy info. I was bored. Speak to Delgado.
I don't trust shielding.
See where he's at on the key. Probably in his office or something. Up here somewhere. Two of them together.
Your buddy Rokoff is aboard the key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
Rokoff's not bad. He turned out to be pretty helpful. Rokoff made me do everything, but at least we got what we wanted. I don't like Rokoff. It was pretty helpful.
Yeah? That'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokoff, I guess we can give him another chance. All right. Now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the GalBank archives. Ah, so the GalBank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
EM-class gas giant.
Don't know that one, huh? Well, pick up your pencil. There's gonna be a test on this later. EM-class means the planet is giving off a ridiculously high amount of electromagnetic radiation. We're talking off the charts here. Fly your ship anywhere near one of these death traps, and you'll blow every single circuit on your ship, you'd be dead in space. Get it?
Got it. There's gotta be a way. So we hit a dead end. I'm going to give it a shot.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Creeks hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
Scanning. The Legacy had a CBR-27 transponder. Could start by tracking its precise location. Cricks wouldn't have given up. Agree with Neva, this might be leading us nowhere. Maybe the data's wrong?
No, this all makes sense. The data says the transport went down over Bannock 4, carrying currency during the Narian War. There were ships fighting across the entire galaxy back then. It's not that hard to believe this one got lost that far out from home.
We'll do the scanning option.
The Rook's right. We tackle one problem at a time. Can we track it, Neva?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
We'll figure this out, I promise. We'll do the best we can. Oh great, stick me with Neva. You don't give up easily, do you?
We do or we die. That's the way Crix did things. And that is the way we should have been doing it for years. It's as simple as that.
We'll figure this out, I promise. Do the best we can. A great stick with Neva. I'll do the first one.
I promise? You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
Yeah, I'll be sure.
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
Now let's follow her. Because we gotta give her her little award she wanted.
Need a drink? Dog at the last Nova will be more than happy to take your credit.
Should walk faster, right?
You've got to be kidding me. I just paid him back the credit I owed him. I should have just shanked him and been done with it.
Yeah, that was your first mistake. Paying it back.
Okay. Let's speak with her.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed?
Shut your dick trap here.
Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. That about does it then. Hell of a deal for both of us, I'd say. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet?
6,000.
We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
Alright, breaking the bank. Now we gotta report our mission progress to the Vigilance. Okay.
As long as you put the fleet first.
Head back over there. We could have lied to her and kept the award. We got over 2 million credits. Really don't care.
What kind of name
mission's done. Back to the ship. And let's undock. And head back to the UC Vigilance.
Ships separate.
Where is it at now? I forgot. Down here. Oh, it's like where the Siren of the Stars was at. Let's jump over there.
Engaging drive. Board's all green. Successful jump.
It always lags before that little clip. I don't know why. Oh, it's
done. Ship is now docked.
We didn't kill
Perfect.
anyone on the whole
Didn't even smudge.
trident line thing, so that's got to be pretty good for us. We're like discreetly just helping the fleet and reporting to these
Sometimes
guys.
we'll take the long-range flyers out and do their job and control high traffic.
Let's head up there.
Back in basic.
Commander now.
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume?
Yep. I was able to successfully steal the GalBank credentials. News travels fast around here. Some other Siren of the Stars passengers should be arrested.
Nice
That's
work.
true.
Any specific evidence you picked up regarding criminal activity should be given to Lieutenant Toft after the debriefing.
If the evidence pans out, you can visit those alleged criminals in our brig the next time you stop by the Vigilance. But for now, what do you have on Delgado and his little ragtag group of pirates?
The credentials.
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. I'm taking care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the GalBank's computers. Let me see what you got.
Yeah,
So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
Delgado will figure it out. I feel like they've hit a dead end. How did you know all that?
The Bannock system was the site of a significant battle during the Narian War. I had to do a research paper on the subject at the Academy.
Delgado will figure it out.
It sounds like you admire that lunatic.
He's kept ahead of SysDef. I don't admire him, but you have to admit he's been clever. I was simply warning you about his resourcefulness. I'd say that's fair.
Call it whatever you like. It doesn't change the fact that Delgado is still a murderer. Your best buddy has killed every single one of our previous informants.
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal.
They think something called the ComSpike will solve that problem. Can't you just fly someone out there and trace it yourselves? Aren't you concerned that I'm helping them get closer to the Legacy?
Of course I am. We don't really have a choice in the matter. There are no shortcuts. The route you're taking to secure Crix's legacy for the Crimson Fleet is the only one at our disposal. If you suddenly change your behavior, they'll know something's wrong. I realize it's difficult, but I urge you to stay the course for now. In the meantime, we'll formulate a plan to ensure the Crimson Fleet doesn't get their hands on that money.
Oh, the ComSpike.
They have information about the ComSpike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4.
Report back with any evidence. Aren't we going to warn UC Navy about my attempt to grab the comm spike? Or are you any closer to convincing the Council to attack the fleet?
My superiors are stubborn. They aren't going to authorize an attack on the key based on my flights of fancy, I've been told. We need more evidence that all the Crimson Fleet's plans will result in them actually getting their hands on this fabled cache of credits.
Are you going to warn them about the attempt?
I don't see the point. The Crimson Fleet apparently has a pipeline of information flowing from somewhere within the UC military. Any attempt to move the comm spike would be a waste of time. We need to play this close to the vest.
I'll report back with any evidence.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan, and we'll see who gets to Crix's legacy first.
Okay, that completes breaking the bank. What's our new mission?
This mission is going to require discretion on a number of fronts.
Let's meet with Neva and Jasmine on the key. Oh, let's talk to her real quick.
What can I do for you?
I have evidence for you.
Nice work. Let me take a look.
Found this in the warden's office on the lock.
I'll be damned. So some of the UC guards at the lock helped touch off the riots. Everyone thought he was some kind of legendary criminal mastermind, but even the great Jasper Crix needed a helping hand to get out of prison. Any other fragments?
I got this piece of information.
Are you kidding me?
GalBank.
Dumbrosky was already making a 6-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme. It makes me sick. It's gonna be an absolute pleasure to throw his butt in prison. Anything else?
Don't think you'll get to him in time. That Gabriel guy was pretty insistent on killing him. Looks like Neva isn't finished with the base on Crete.
I have to hand it to Neva Mora. The lady's thorough. That facility on Crete still holds a good bit of valuable resources and equipment. All right, can't do much with this one except pass it over to the military. Hopefully they stop denying the base's existence and do something about it. Have any more?
That's all.
Understood. Keep searching and you're bound to find more. I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Alright everyone, we're going to go ahead and stop here. And during our next episode, we're going to return back to the key and speak with Neva and Jasmine about this whole plan to find a comm spike or whatever the hell that is. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching this video today from ChnkySlothGaming. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more playthroughs and future gameplay content. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like and leave us a comment. And if you haven't already, be sure to follow us on social media, including Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or X, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. And as always, thanks for hanging around, and we'll see you on the next one.